It was just that kind of night for De'Aaron Fox on Saturday in Orlando, the kind of night where he will just refuse to let his team lose and answer the call in every big situation. De'Aaron would finish with 37 points on 14 of 24 shooting, but 28 of those points came after halftime and he had 9 in overtime alone. So let's go ahead and take a look at how Fox was able to dominate the game the way that he did. Fox got his scoring started early when the Kings went to their Spain pick and roll action, and Jalen Suggs puts in no effort here fighting over the screen, so this allows De'Aaron to step into about as open of a look from 3 as you can get, and he's been shooting a solid 37% from deep to start the season. Here the Kings go to their main offensive set that Mike Brown calls push 5. Barnes is coming to set the off-ball screen for Fox, and normally Fox here would come off the screen directly into a handoff from Sabonis, which we call Chicago or zoom action. But instead, Fox curls off the screen towards the basket and Bol is sleeping. Sabonis hits Fox on the cut, and this is some incredible concentration from Fox to catch the pass and finish all in the same motion. Later in the game, we saw this Sabonis-Fox connection link up again. Fox gets tangled up here with Banchero, and he knows that Banchero's behind him, but he doesn't have his dribble alive. So he hits Sabonis here for the give and go and draws a foul. Also, it's important to note that De'Aaron was 7 of 7 at the line this game, and even had a technical free throw. Sacramento goes back to their Spain action here, and with all 3 Orlando defenders in the paint, Fox makes the right read, hitting Malik Monk open on the perimeter. This spread pick and roll with Sabonis gives Fox all the spacing he can ask for, and when De'Aaron is getting downhill against a dropping Wendell Carter, Terrence Davis backcuts his defender who had his head turned, and Fox hits him in stride for an easy layup. These weak side cuts are a staple of the Kings spread pick and roll with Fox in order to give him more space. Watch here when Harrison Barnes cuts how his defender is taken out of the way, enabling Fox to have more space going left, and De'Aaron here is going to hit a tough fadeaway over Wendell Carter. One thing that you can always count on Fox to do is attacking the basket when he doesn't see a rim protector. Here Sabonis is trailing and Bol has his head turned out near the top of the key. This triggers an automatic drive from Fox, where he draws the help from the corner and kicks to the open Barnes. Again here, Sabonis is trailing, so his man is stretched out to the perimeter. This leaves the paint wide open, and Fox will always look to attack in these situations. Again, the help comes, and this time Fox draws the foul. And here, even with the Magic having their rim protector in the paint, Fox isn't afraid to challenge him. With De'Aaron getting downhill at his speed, Wendell Carter is retreating in fear of the drive and ends up giving Fox too much ground. De'Aaron is just so good at these full speed finishes and concentrating through contact. Then how about this finish in transition? In and out, attacks right, jump stops in the paint, elevates and readjusts so that he can finish with his left and away from Jalen Suggs' chase down block attempt. His floater game was on point too. Mid-2 screen helps Fox split the middle of Orlando's zone defense, and watch how his in and out freezes Wendell Carter. That panic retreat step he takes towards the basket gives Fox all the space he needs to knock down this runner. Here we have defense leading to offense, anticipates the pass, getting the deflection and the steal. He looks to attack in transition but also stays under control. He slows down to locate and feel the defender coming from behind, and once he knows that he has a space, he drops in another floater over Carter. Yet with all this having already happened, the real takeover hadn't even started. With 1:20 left in the game and the Kings down by 4, De'Aaron took his game to a different level. This early drag screen from Barnes lets Fox get downhill against Bol, who's defending at the level. Fox snakes to his right, spins back left, and then rises up for this fadeaway that he puts a ton of elevation on to get it out of the reach of Bol. Just an absolutely absurd shot. Next possession down, he leaves Banchero in the dust with this ridiculous acceleration speed, and he gets into the paint where he's fouled by Bol on his way up. After knocking down his free throws, this made it a 2-point game, and the Kings would have a chance to tie with about 30 seconds left. After this play initially almost turns into a disaster, Fox would knock down a wide open pull-up midi against the scrambling Orlando defense. In overtime, Fox was on a mission. He was attacking Bol Bol out of the pick and roll almost every play. Lyles flips the angle of his screen here, allowing De'Aaron to attack middle, but he sneaks back to his left and quick shoots Bol Bol at the rim. And this finish is a lot more difficult than it even looks. Not only does he have to get it up quick to avoid a chase down block, he's also going nearly full speed and jumping off the wrong foot. On the next possession, the Magic just concede the switch, allowing De'Aaron to operate on an island against Bol, and it's safe to say that De'Aaron had his fun with this one.
Oh my gosh, hesitation counted, yes sir.
Bol Bol has shown that he has some versatility here tonight. He can score.
And here again, Orlando just switches Bol onto Fox, and look how much space it gives Fox in fear of the drive. De'Aaron doesn't want to force the drive though, so he just steps back and raises up for this mid-range jumper, and he regains the lead back for Sacramento. And now up one, of course Fox is going to look to exploit the same matchup. This time he splits middle, but picks up his dribble and knows he isn't going to have a great look at the basket, so he kicks it out to Barnes at the last second. And just how about this whole sequence and the unselfishness? Even after scoring 5 straight buckets, Fox doesn't force up a bad look, he instead draws the help and gives his teammate a wide open shot. But even after going up 4 with 14 seconds left, the Kings found themselves in a tie game with 6 seconds. And then De'Aaron Fox did this.
Timeouts here for the Kings. Fox, 2, Fox from midcourt, got it! De'Aaron Fox called game!